Imagine this. Your phone rings. The caller ID displays unknown. Hesitantly, you answer. A friendly voice greets you, claiming to be from your bank. They inform you of suspicious activity on your account. To verify your identity, they ask for your social security number. Sounds familiar? This scenario, unfortunately, is a common tactic employed by scammers. Providing your social security number in such situations can have devastating consequences. They can open credit cards in your name, drain your bank accounts, and even take out loans, leaving you with a mountain of debt and a damaged credit score. Remember, legitimate organizations like your bank already have your social security number on file. Hang up and call your bank directly using the number on your bank statement or the back of your credit card. Your social security number is more than just a random string of digits. It's the key to your financial identity. This 9-digit number is used by the government to track your lifetime earnings, which determine your social security benefits upon retirement. But its significance extends far beyond retirement planning. In today's digital age, your social security number has become synonymous with your identity. It's used by financial institutions to verify your identity when you open bank accounts, apply for loans, or obtain credit cards. Employers use it for payroll and tax purposes. The widespread use of your social security number underscores the importance of protecting it. Guard it closely and be wary of anyone who asks for it, especially if it's unsolicited. While the dangers of sharing your social security number with unknown individuals over the phone or online are clear, it's equally important to be cautious in everyday situations. Many businesses and organizations request your social security number as a form of identification or for record-keeping purposes, even when it's not legally required. For instance, doctors' offices, gyms, retailers, and even schools sometimes ask for your social security number. In many cases, you can politely decline to share your social security number. Ask if they have an alternative method of identification or if providing the last 4 digits of your social security number would suffice. If they insist on having your full social security number, don't hesitate to ask why it's needed and how it will be stored and protected. Your peace of mind and financial well-being are worth it. While it's generally advisable to be cautious about sharing your social security number, there are certain situations where providing it is legally required or unavoidable. One of the most common instances where you'll need to provide your social security number is when you start a new job. Your employer will require it to withhold taxes, contribute to Social Security, and comply with federal and state regulations. Financial institutions, such as banks, credit unions, and investment firms, also require your Social Security number when you open accounts or apply for loans or credit cards. Government agencies, including the Social Security Administration, the Internal Revenue Service, and the Department of Motor Vehicles, may also require your Social Security number for various purposes. In all these cases, it's crucial to ensure that you're dealing with legitimate entities and that your information will be handled securely. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate to verify their identity and inquire about their privacy policies. Protecting your Social Security number requires a proactive approach and a healthy dose of vigilance. Memorize your Social Security number and avoid carrying your Social Security card in your wallet or purse. When storing documents containing your Social Security number, opt for a locked drawer or a fireproof safe. Be wary of phishing scams, where fraudsters attempt to trick you into revealing personal information through deceptive emails, phone calls, or websites. If you receive such a request, delete the email or hang up immediately. When disposing of documents containing your Social Security number, shred them thoroughly to prevent dumpster divers from retrieving your information. Consider using a cross-cut shredder for added security. By implementing these practical tips, you can create a robust defense against identity theft and safeguard your financial well-being. Remember, protecting your Social Security number is an ongoing effort that requires constant vigilance and proactive measures. While you have every right to protect your Social Security number, declining requests for this sensitive information can be tricky. One approach is to express your understanding of their need for identification while firmly stating your policy of not sharing your Social Security number. For instance, you could say, "I understand that you need to verify my identity, but I have a strict policy of not sharing my Social Security number." Ask, Can you please explain why my social security number is required and how it will be used and secured? In some cases, offering to provide the last four digits of your social security number might suffice. Remember, you are not obligated to share your social security number if you feel uncomfortable doing so. By standing your ground and politely but firmly asserting your right to privacy, you can protect yourself from potential identity theft without jeopardizing your relationships. Becoming a victim of identity theft can be a harrowing experience with far-reaching consequences that extend beyond financial loss. The road to recovery is often long and arduous, requiring significant time, effort, and resources. One of the immediate challenges faced by identity theft victims is regaining control of their finances. Fraudsters may have opened credit cards in your name, drained your bank accounts, or taken out loans, leaving you with a mountain of debt and a damaged credit score. Repairing your credit can take months, even years of diligent effort involving disputing fraudulent charges, contacting credit bureaus, and implementing fraud alerts. Beyond financial losses, identity theft can also jeopardize your employment prospects. Background checks conducted by potential employers may reveal inaccuracies or inconsistencies in your history, potentially leading to missed job opportunities. The emotional toll of identity theft should not be underestimated. Recovering from identity theft is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, perseverance, and a proactive approach to rebuilding your financial security and restoring your peace of mind. Protecting your social security number is not a one-time task, but an ongoing responsibility. The sooner you adopt a proactive approach to safeguarding this vital piece of information, the better equipped you'll be to prevent identity theft and its potentially devastating consequences. Start by educating yourself about the various ways identity thieves operate and the tactics they employ to obtain your personal information. Regularly review your credit reports from all three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Look for any suspicious activity, such as accounts you don't recognize or inquiries you didn't authorize. Early detection of fraudulent activity can help minimize the damage and expedite the recovery process. Consider enrolling in credit monitoring and identity theft protection services. These services provide an extra layer of security by alerting you to any changes in your credit reports or suspicious activity on your accounts. By taking proactive steps to safeguard this vital information, you can mitigate the risk of identity theft and ensure your financial well-being for years to come. Protecting your social security number is not about living in fear, but about taking control of your personal information and making informed decisions about when and with whom you share it. By adopting a proactive and vigilant approach, you can significantly reduce the risk of becoming a victim of identity theft. Implement preventive measures today, shred sensitive documents, be cautious about phishing scams, and regularly review your credit reports. Guard it closely, and don't hesitate to question requests for it, even from seemingly legitimate sources. By being proactive and informed, you can stay one step ahead of identity thieves and protect your financial future. In today's digital age, where personal information is constantly at risk, protecting your social security number is no longer optional but essential. It's your responsibility to be vigilant and proactive in safeguarding this vital piece of information from falling into the wrong hands. Remember, your social security number is more than just a number. By adopting a cautious approach, implementing practical security measures, and staying informed about the latest identity theft threats, you can protect yourself and your loved ones from the devastating impact of this growing crime. Take control of your social security number today, and don't let identity thieves steal your future. Your financial well-being depends on it.